Hi, my name is Ricardo, and I'm going to be telling you what I did on Friday, the 20th of October. So let's begin. So it was pretty better. So we had a lesson with Gary, and Gary decided to, Gary decided to have a talk with us because we had scratch night on like at 12:30, and he basically wanted us to like make sure that we kind of knew what we were doing. So me and my friend Ella, because we're partners, we're both directors. I'm sure you guys already know that because I probably said that in previous videos, and this phone keeps turning and it's going to annoy me so much. Stay. No. Stay. Okay, I think it's good. Yeah, so he had a chat with us. He just made sure that we knew what we were doing. We understood the gist of the play because as a director, we should know what we should have like a rough image of like what we want basically. If we don't have an image, then I'm sorry, it's not gonna work. But luckily, me and Ella had an image in our head. This phone is gonna try nuts. Um, Me and Ella had like an image of how we had this planned out. So we had the lights sort of we had like the lights, like the stage lights. We had the costumes in our heads, how people are going to be standing, like the characters we chose, the dialogue, the scripts. Like we had that all in our heads. We had it all in our books. We had notebooks, so we wrote it down there as well. We had a good idea of how we wanted this play to stand out. Plus, we had to do character research too because we have to do character research. We have to have an understanding of the play, and just more or less everything we can find about this play, which is things I know to be true. We've got to know all that sort of stuff because if we don't know, and when the not director, and when the actor then asks us questions, they expect an answer, and if we just be like, I don't know, it kind of pulls them back and like this guy doesn't know what he's doing. Like it's not gonna then help them, and it's not gonna help myself as well. So he just had a chat with us. I told him that one of my fears is basically if they ask me a question, and of course I've done the research, but like I just in case they catch me out, I don't want to be like I don't know. But Gary said to me that it's okay for you to say I don't know, but you have to say it in a way it was like I don't know. No, no, not like that. But like, don't say in a way where it's like I don't know, I give up. Saying in a way which is like I don't know, but I'll come back to that. If that makes sense. So like you're not forgetting about it, but like you're putting a pin on it, you're holding it, and then once you know the answer, then you'll come back to it, and then yeah. Also, another thing which I don't want to do is I don't want it to with my lessons. I don't want it to be repetitive. So I don't want it to just come in, warm up, all right, perform, okay, 5 minutes, okay, do this, do that, okay, do it again. I don't want it to be too repetitive, but Gary said to me that he gets what I mean. Like no one wants to do the exact same thing over and over and over again. So what I might try to do is my partner and I might start doing is we're going to experiment on like different scenes because that's my job as a director. Try new things and just see if it works or not. If it doesn't work, then it's okay. Then we can put a hold to it. Do do it how I don't know, like do it in a different way. Say for instance, I wanted to do it sad. I want to say then I'm like, wait, how about we try it? How about we do this scene, but you guys are happy? Let's just see how that turns out. If I like it, I like it, and then we keep it. Well, not keep it, but like we can again hold on to it, and then it's those sort of stuff that like as a director we should be thinking about. So yeah, it's not really being like too repetitive. It's just like trying new things. If it doesn't work, it don't work. That's what Gary said to me, and yeah. So after the chat, we then watched one of my argument scenes from the literally yesterday. It was good. Well, I don't want to sound too bland, but like it was really good. I enjoyed it. I feel like to me it was a big stepping stone because when you first look at my old performance from the argument scene, I don't know why I didn't record it. I should have recorded it to just show you guys how awful I was, but it was not good, and I was upset with myself because I was like, I know I can do better, but it's just that one character research, which because I as a actor, when I get given a script, I should do the character research, like where's this character just come from? What's this relationship like with this person? Like, I should be doing that. I should be putting in the work, and the director can tell I put in the work as well by just watching it. And I obviously didn't put as much work into it, but I was able to like improve myself, actually put the work in. And he said that McGarry said to me that I've improved a lot, but there's still some areas which the whole class needs to work on. And he gave us a choice whether to do a new project or stay in the same project, but you can also still do the new project. I chose to still do the same project but also do the new one at the same time because I want to push myself. And plus, it's not like I'm going to be given that sort of stuff in the future. Like, it's better to prepare yourself, and then yeah. So afterwards we had break, and then we got to see the year one. So we were in the theatre, and then we just got to see all of them really. And we got split into different groups. Keep in mind, some people had to share some of the year one actors. So, for example, me and Ella, we have 4 people. They've all been shared. So we decided to say, okay, one lesson, we have them for an hour and 30 minutes, and then the next lesson, we have them again for 1 hour and 30 minutes. But you have to work smart here because the scenes that they're all in, there's some parts where they're only talking to, like, okay, I'll give you an example. So like the dad and the son are talking a lot in the scenes. Like they talk like lots. They're having an argument. So we mainly want the son and the dad together because it will only make sense. And we'll have the mother and the daughter together really because again that makes sense. Me and Anna did say that we will try to find a day like Wednesday, for example. I do have work on Wednesdays, but I'll try and, you know, tell them I'm busy. But we'll do something like that, and we'll have all of them, and then we can work on the scenes together. Because I think it'll be good if that they all join together, and like we can actually create something like, who knows. But yeah, the first lesson was really good. We worked on it a lot. I feel like we gave them the, what's the word? It will come to my head. I can't remember. But me and Ella were very clear to them. We gave them we gave them our vision, and they gave me their vision to me and Ella, and it was honestly good because I want to hear their thoughts to it. For example, when we all read the script together, we asked them what was your thoughts about it, and they honestly did enjoy it. They like the scripts, they like the characters they've been given. I did a little warm up with them. What else did I do? Or what else did we do? I need to stop saying I'm not used to working with. Well, I am used to, but I need to shush. Anyway, we just basically just let them know the inside and out of the play, how we want it to be, what's our vision, what's the schedule going to be like, and just describe the characters and ask them, what do you think of this character? Do you think he's mad? Like, do you think he has a point, or do you think he's crazy? Like, we just ask them those sort of stuff. And one of the exercises I told them to do was to walk around in the space, but I gave them different scenarios. So like, if there's a snake in the room, without speaking, how would your body react? Like, where would the tension be held? And I did this exercise because during the scene which we visualize, different characters are, their tension or like the way how they stand is different. For example, the dad is very passionate, you can say, because he's always moving. I can tell he's tensed up because he's furious at his son. You can say that the daughter is frozen in fear because the brother was about to basically fight his sister, and she's shocked, she's in fear. So you can say that, you can describe her body language as like, what's the word? There's a special word for it. It's like a bomb's just gone off and your body's just frozen in fear. If that makes sense. There's a word for it. I'll try to figure out what it is, but that's the best way you can describe them, or describe her. The mother, you can say she's very what's the word? Fragile. So like, she wants to get involved, but she's too frightened to actually get involved, basically, because like she wants to take control, but the father shuts her down all the time, or like they're about to fight and she has to basically stop them from fighting. So yeah, each character has like their own different body language, how the way how they stand, the way how they're tense. It's all different, and yeah, that's more or less it really. It was a great lesson, and I can't wait to see them again and tell them what we have plans next. And yeah, so I'm Ricardo. See you later.